Are they real? Imagine this. You are alone in your house and you hear something. A voice calls to you from a room you did not know existed. Or you come across a creature that is half person, half shadow. The creations of Trevor Henderson are a viral phenomenon on the internet. But the most unsettling question is, are they truly based on reality? Today, we are diving deep into the most chilling urban legends to find the truth behind these beings. We are going to explore the 10 most terrifying Trevor Henderson monsters. And I assure you, number 1 will make you think twice before looking under your bed. The trash bag man lurks in the darkest corners of your home, tall, silent, and covered by what appears to be a garbage bag. Its only goal is to gain the trust of children, to later take its revenge. It moves in an unnatural way, sliding through the shadows until it envelops and absorbs you into the darkness forever. Speaking of the shadows, what about Shattered? This creature is a tormented ghost with twisted arms and a face frozen in pain. It haunts abandoned electrical stations, hostile to those who record it. But the most terrifying thing is what it does after seeing you. It follows you home and waits for you to go inside to attack. The basement baby is not a baby. It is a skinless humanoid that crawls on all fours, with empty holes in its face instead of eyes and a mouth. If you have a basement, you might have a problem. It is said to appear in these rooms, waiting for a month before disappearing without a trace. The legend says it is a child that was locked in a basement until it became something monstrous. This is a monster that you cannot see, only feel. Breaking news is a giant shadow made of a material that absorbs light. It has no face, but it produces a shriek so deafening that it resembles a broken loudspeaker. It is the embodiment of destruction, and when it moves forward, cities are left desolate. If you see a shadow that is too deep, it is possible that the world you know is about to end. Not all monsters are predators. The Upside-Down Man is a being that feeds on human misery. At first glance, he is just another person in a crowd. But if you look closely, his face is inverted. He appears at the scene of the worst human tragedies, and his presence is a warning that something terrible is about to happen. If you are enjoying this tour through the horrors of the Trevor Henderson universe, do not let these monsters be the last thing you see. Subscribe so you do not miss the most chilling truths and secrets hidden in the darkness. Most monsters are on land, but what about what is hiding in the depths? The Sea Eater is a colossal creature capable of devouring ships, submarines, and even entire islands. Its body is so big that most sightings are only of one of its parts. This is the monster that lives in the darkest parts of the ocean and moves at speeds that defy all logic. Imagine you are driving alone on a deserted road and you come across the country road creature. It can be up to 6 meters tall, with abnormally long arms and multiple joints that allow it to bend in impossible ways. But its true ability is to change its shape to attract new victims. If you get lost on a lonely road and you see someone asking for help, it could be the last thing you see. The bridge worm is one of the most intelligent monsters. It hides under bridges on highways and uses a fake face with a calm expression to lure its prey. But its true face is a horror with 36 teeth and deformed eyes. It hunts at night and at the perfect moment reveals its true appearance before it attacks. This creature is a nightmare from urban legends. The Smile Room appears appears as an abandoned door that is, in reality, a death trap. Upon crossing it, you find yourself trapped in the gigantic mouth of a being that drags you inside. In the phone records of two missing teenagers, the only evidence that remained was a photo of a mouth with the caption, "The Smile Room." We have explored the most terrifying monsters from the Trevor Henderson universe. But what if the true terror is not in a 6-meter tall monster, but in something we see every day? An ordinary object, an animal, a simple shadow. What if I told you that the most terrifying monster was not created by an artist, but is waiting in the street right now?